It's Beast Coast that come up with a little bit of cheese. Is it that cheesy these days?
Everybody plays it.
Yeah, exactly.
You should be aware of it.
It's not as cheesy as
It's just something you forget about.
Yes.
3 and 4 to 1 and 2, and look at the damage output. Might even find the kill. He does.
Bringing observer wards and sentry should let him know that people are coming in from the north, and now here we go underneath the sentry ward, able to get the first slow and the glimpse, pull him back over wall and storm together. So you may have the Aghanim Scepter, but how much life you got when you can't hit anything? The laser's able to connect, but back down through the mid lane. Stinger wants to help, and there's a cold embrace, but the magical damage is there from Wish. Able to penetrate that defense and even get the pickup on the support. Back-to-back kills, and now pressure to the mid.
There's not, it's a...
Oh, they found Boogie in the trees. CK's moving over. Almost impossible for this NS to escape as they have a curse. Able to get the silence on the CK. That's why he couldn't just throw the Chaos Bolt. And that would have been enough time. Boogie played that the best he possibly could. While up on top, the Storm is down. Shadow Shaman gonna get out of it in time. Nope. Thunder Strike, the damage, the Rockets. He's dead. They are so looking to fight war. A fresh Vlad's on the Night Stalker. The Ags will have to wait. They turn in. There's your glimpse. All the spiders get caught in this with the Brood Mother as well. Everyone trapped around the hill. But Chris Luck, low on life, but is he going to? No. Rockets again. No way to escape. Everybody is seen. Whisper never having the opportunity as well.
It's still, 16 to 9. Still the lead for Beast Coast, but again, like CK...
It doesn't feel like it.
No, it doesn't.
Like right now, here we go again. Boogie getting aggressive. As long as he can keep it nighttime, there goes your curse. Undying getting beaten down by his own Night Stalker. And then RP catching the two of them together.
The marches, though.
And how long can they stand inside that march? The BKB from the CK is allowing him to do that. He wants to go for another target. Glimpse pulling back the Magnus. He's a lot easier killing. K1 just abandons him. I'm getting back to the targets. No Tinker is here. The Mass Serpent Wards will be planted. The Wish.
Has him for a few seconds. The Heart is active now, however. Yes. With no Ags on the Tinker, these illusions will hit very, very hard. But will it be enough is the question.
They look for a target. Staying very well split up wards, so there's no ability to curse. In fact, Stinger, Dragon Tail stunned up. Boogie thinking about coming in for his own. Yeah, he's going to dust, so there's no Glimmer Cape protection either. Stinger trying to get some distance. The Breathe Fire. Any kind of damage they've got, it will be enough. Wyvern is down, buyback's available. He'll commit it to now. The Brood Mother, BKBs, finds their own target. It's the Undying. Bring him down quickly. But then DK hexed up for the moment. Maybe they can keep that control going. And then DK won't have any level of damage. Boogie comes over, able to get that nice big silence out, giving Nefrit a little bit more space to get back. But CK still too strong. Now to bring in this DPS they've been requiring for so long. The RP! Everybody!
The marches!
It's the Penthouse! A double kill for K1. The March of the Machines was doing some work, but K1 still gets a triple kill. The Heart comes online, and so does Beast Coast.
That was the fight they were looking for. They got the Heart, as you said. So you see, the Phantasm illusions suddenly are a real threat. They can all-inning.
The courier flew over Night Stalker. They got an extra information. A Silver Edge already over on the Chaos Knight. Instantly breaks onto that Night Stalker with a 3-second stun into the Phantasm. How much damage have you got? There's a get out of jail free. Is there? No Nefrit with that Dragon Form. He's not doing anywhere near enough damage. They get rid of the Tombstone. Night Stalker still not dead. Nefrit, now the wall comes up. Chris Luck's waste. He actually saved his BKB for this point, so he can battle off the curse, allowing now the Brood Mother to complete her TP out to safety. Boogie also running up, looking for a target. K1 the one. Just follow the Rockets into Invis. He stays away from the Sentry Ward, into the trees, starts the TP out. Has anyone got a disable? Glimpse. Oh. He pulls him back at the right time. K1 now has to do it the hard way. Heart to the test, the wall is up, he'll jump out. All right, if you want to fight me, I guess I'll fight you. 3 seconds on the stun, it still won't be enough, breaking him out. I like how James Bond has to be for check your corners and hug the walls. So like that's the thing you have to go for. Aggressive movement here from Beast Coast, looking for their target. The Hex is out, Disruptor being the first one. The Spiders doing a pretty damn good job at Winter Wyvern. Silenced up, never able to get that curse or even the glimmer up. Now BKB from Broodmother, but he does it when he's 20% of his HP. He'll complete his TP away to safety. The Beast Coast really just cutting their losses as quick as they can. Doogie isn't done just yet. He's moving over. The silence over on the CK. Now he'll burn the BKB. Hasn't triggered the Phantasm just yet. Trying to kill off this Disruptor, but Glimmer Case making it impossible for them to continuously see them and continue this fight. Now Magnus stunned up for half a second. Skew is down, but there's nothing to be gained here apart from death.
Yep. That was a really nice engagement from Wind and Rain. You want long fights.
Oh, the Invis looking for the target. The Undying is on the front lines. And you can kill him off very, very quickly. And the Chain Saga, but then the curse. Dragon Knight, Undying turns around to fight the RP. Catching the backlines too, letting Broodmother do his work. But two heroes from Beast Coast, they're already down. Now Tinker, he'll buy back quickly. Try and continue this fight. 4 seconds on over on the Dragon Knight. But CK, yeah, Chris Luck has nothing more to give anymore. K1, he is tanky, but that just means that he'll end up dying last for Beast Coast. A triple kill for Boogie. All 5 players for Beast Coast down. They'll go for Roshan. Broodmother will buy back, but it's 5-on-1. This top lane is so funny, just watching Schofield play around. There's your curse out over on the Night Stalker. Broodmother's wrapping around from behind. They want to try and mop up the back line for Disruptor. Again, these Glimmer Capes. The vision game is so difficult for Beast Coast, especially when you're dead. You can watch from the sidelines, both supports getting picked off quickly. Shaman's managed to buy it back, but Chris Luck being mini-stunned up by these rockets that continue to spam out. And what's Magnus even doing? Okay, CK can kill off Nikwa. More support coming in, and DK's backing off.
And they got the supports though, not a bad
they
start.
did.
Tinker's not able to get there. You can't rinse repeat into the fight like he's been doing so.
Magnus walks right into the smoked up war team. And now the curse tries to create some space with the wide, but that's in a little too deep. Boogie's BKB'd. He'll be very happy to take this. Magnus does not have buyback available. Now the Chaos Knight looking for his own engagement. A 4 seconds stun. It's good over on the Undying. Chris Luck still having a hard time getting rid of this tombstone. The never-ending stuns are just there, and he's actually leaving it. And Chaos Knight can't move away. He has to stand his ground. In fact, you already had the TP out.
You gotta have a little more respect.
Hey, that was poor tactics. Beast Coast. Mid-racks. Remember, there's still 1 lane of racks up. The Broodmother's trying to play with the back line, get rid of this creep wave, and if he's able to do so, they actually will have to battle through backdoor protection. That 1 range creep is staying alive just long enough.
Oh, Disruptor.
Now, jump in, looking for it. Chris Luck able to get the BKB off. Still a tombstone. He didn't have good luck with that last time. And with BKB wearing off, get back over here, into the wall, and the storm. Nikwa, he tries to battle into him. Chris Luck, he's going to go down quickly. The buyback's available. And Shaman will respawn. K1 managed to save his buyback and managed to use his buyback, so we will not have that. Another tier 3 tower to be dropped. Blink, Hex, Skullfeld, able to get the ward trap before Staffs, just pushing Nefrit out of it. Like where that courier's going, just BKB just run straight to the top of everyone and try and kill the Disruptor off. They need to keep that detection up. Disruptor able to actually be brought down. Now it's Nefrit. He's the bigger one. Shackle him. Hold that dragon in position. And now they really put their damage to the test. A 5 second stun from K1 will buy them all the time to bring him down. Do they is it just a high ground defense at this point?
Look at the wards they've got up, right?
This CK's coming down.
Find a fight here.
It's not worth it for a regeneration rune. The blink, the stun, CK able to get his BKB off at least in time, but they get the backlines with the Wyvern. Boogie just focuses on the primary target, and they glimpse it back over Phantasm, trying to dodge the pullback, but he gets pulled back into the storm, and the wall cold in there with the Dragon Nefrit. CK, he needs to be brought down. The Hex bought some time. Now you actually have the Aegis Immortal triggered. The CK is already onto his next target. Over to the Shadow Shaman in mid. The Mass Serpent wards are down, but they're so far away from the fight now that Magnus pulled back over. Great quick blink, but they keep the vision on him. Now he BKBs and does his own TP out, needing to survive and keep that RP possible.
Think of it as like if
you say fountain.
No, if you're pretending this game is.
Shaman glimmers back up, able to blink himself away. Glimmer Cape offering that extra protection. Gets the Hex over Night Stalker. Mass Serpent Wars down in the middle of this fight. K1 very quickly set up the BKBs. Will break and freeze. Godfell trying to keep the shackle control going. So Night Stalker pull him out of the fight. RP is down. So just hold that Black Dragon in position. 1 RP. Now your secondary curse is over on the Night Stalker. Buyback comes to Disruptor. Second RP does able to be connected. And they have the damage output if they can just keep them there. Skullfell, there's the shackle. Hold him. Hold him. Bring down the Undying. Look for the next target. Tinker's able to blink himself away, but it's the DK. He's still so far on the front lines, underneath the Mass Serpent wards, permanently stunned up by Beast Coast. This is taking time. Buyback down from the Night Stalker. They get 2. Can they get the big one? Can they get the Dragon Knight buyback 2? There it is. The third buyback. The jump forward. Boogie, he's able to get the control over on the Shadow Shaman. He was a huge pest in the last fight. Now he's removed, as well as the Wyvern. The control factors are gone, and a glimpse pulling back CK. His BKB has already been expended. He cannot tank through war, and now it's 3 heroes from Beast Coast who go down, all without buyback. Until CK's buyback is off cooldown. 30 seconds on the brew, but short of money. So another tier 3 tower will fall. This will give Megas to war. Buyback now from CK. How far does war want to push this? Wyvern's up in 8 seconds. That curse is going to be huge.
Buyback.
Look for it. CK stuns, a 3-second stun, tries to walk away. He doesn't need 2 sentry wards. That Silver Edge is not helping you. Hit by 2, now going to be 3 mini-stunned rockets. The backdoor protection does not keep the racks alive. They have enough damage. War to get through it.
If we
And
learned
it's time to retreat.
anything from the first game, though,
to see if Beast Coast want it, and Beast Coast are here. K1 runs in, he goes for the 4-second stun with the BKB in the backlines. In the meantime, Shadow Shaman instantly evaporates. The Aegis Immortal, it was on the Undying, so he's already back alive, and both the supports of Beast Coast are down. The Phantasm can clean off the Tombstone, but that's the only upside Beast Coast have from that engagement.
18 deaths on Wyvern, 17 on Rasta, man.
And Beast Coast are being tested as much as this Dota 2 client with how many entities can be on the field. Now the BKB, Night Stalker, he's the primary focus of the Brewmother, but he can't really do much more. The BKB is pretty much wasted. Meanwhile, Black Dragon doing it strong. Hitting the tier 4 towers. Now another pullback in. A 6-second stun from K1 on the Night Stalker. The 4 staffs available. Getting the Night Stalker away to safety. Tier 4 towers are down. There's still no big AoEs. Where is that Magnus? Here he comes. There's your double RP. The Storm is good. It's going to do its work. Whisper. And a second one. Hold them in together. It's just War trying to hit into the Dire Ancient and finish this job. But have they got enough life? They're focusing. K1 gets the 4 seconds off. Chris Lux in the backlines. He's killing off the Tinker. He's got him down. No buyback available. It was a dieback for him. He can't finish the job. DK, he can't die. He does die. They're dead for 2 minutes. Clean the wave. Wall is trying to finish the job. The catapults must die. Y'all must die. Clear and sail right now inside the Dire base. Y'all trying to TP out. They see him. A 3-second stun. The Undying will go down too. A triple kill for K1.
They all in with no buybacks, Toby. The only thing you can't do is die with a buyback. And look at the face, Chris Luck. He's excited now. They know all of a sudden 90+ seconds. It is a 5-on-2. You have absolutely nothing remaining in your base except for the Ancient. But what's the name of the game, Toby?
To win, take out the Ancient, but you need to stay alive for it.
They need a creep wave somewhere. They're gonna get a respawn right now. They gotta preserve this mid wave. That is the key.
Hey, you go Mega Melee Creep. You hit down that Dire Ancient. Broodmother has an army.
He needs bots. This is your chance.
He's in the back lines. He's got the creep wave.
Oh, I love it from...
He pulled the creep wave with the AoE. They hold the line. The Storm is out, so Chris Luck's kind of trapped. The same thing can be said for Boogie, so he's in trouble. No buybacks are available for any apart from the Wyvern. But Disruptor does solo up the Broodmother. Distraction was there. It's still 28 seconds till Tinker is up. A lot of damage can be done. The CK has his Phantasms up. They're going for the tier 4 towers. There's no mass urban wars, just glimpsing one away. Put the wall up, but CK can reach. The blade is long enough. The tier 4 towers are dropping 14 seconds until you have the Tinker up. Glyph will buy him that little bit of extra time. They probably could have done that with the 3 hits. Is anyone going to use it? Mass urban wars are down. The Skewer pulling one back. Hardly got enough. Now Tinker is up. Now they get for the laser. The RP controlling Wish. They may have enough. The creeps are actually killing up the Dire Ancient. We're in a full split game. Look at Beast Coast. They're able to force the issue. The Glyph war off. And in the full base race of absolute just weirdness, it is Beast Coast in 58 minutes.